walking up this road here. Got a little too rough for our car, so we're doing the last mile or so on foot, heading up to a old mine, of course. Some old buildings there. Up on the hillside is a mill and ore bin. Guessing they had a tram from the ore bin to the main adit of the mine. And here's another building, possibly a little cabin. Some drums out front. So look inside the cabin. It's completely stripped of anything for the most part. Looks like there's some newspapers in the corner there. Otherwise, not much left in here. Some old stairs leading up to that building. Over here is the building we just looked inside of. I'll go check this one out now. Very nice mattress here. Here's a look inside this larger cabin. There's a door on that side as well. Looks like they had a fire, or a stove, sorry, right in the middle of this building. That's the door I came in through. Here is cabin 3. This one's a lot taller than the other two. It's bigger as well inside. You can hear the whole thing creaking when I put my arm on this door frame. Yeah, nothing really in there, but pretty cool to see these structures standing. Looks like here there would have been another structure of some sort, but it's collapsed. And then over to the left is the mill. There's the mill. The structure itself's come down for the most part, but the foundations, as you can see, are still there. Here's a closer look at the mill. That structure up top is an ore bin. The ore would have come down through the ore bin into the mill. It would have been processed and then probably extracted somewhere down there and hauled out on a truck. Right in the center of my frame there is a stone cabin built into the side of the mountain there. We'll probably go down there and check it out later, but for now we're heading up to the main workings of the mine, which you can see there. There's a big tailings or waste dump pile and an ore bin. That's the portal we just climbed through. You can see those boards are bending like crazy. Yeah, it surprised me when I saw those. Those are, on the brink of snapping and causing this portal to come down. But once you get inside, as most Nevada mines are, it's perfectly clear. You can see no collapse, solid rock. This looks like a cross-cut tunnel, so we'll go check it out. we're still in the crosscut here, and the rails picked up on the ground there. These cross ties are, I mean, they look almost brand new. It's crazy how well preserved things are in desert mines. And we're just going to continue to follow these rails deeper into the mine. We're making our way over a small collapse. This has all just come down from the ceiling. The worst bit of collapse we've seen. It's really not that bad though. And continuing deeper into the mine, still following these rails. That's where we came from, and we're stopped here at a little junction. There's a lot of miners' graffiti here. This one says, Linda, I was here. There's a face. And then over here, there's a small sump where they must have intersected a spring, because there's a sign pointing this way that says water. But right now, there's nothing in there. It's bone dry. But it does look like there's all this calcite formation coming out of here, so it definitely looks like there was water coming out of there at one point. Anyways, we're going to continue down the main crosscut tunnel. Alright, we've arrived at our first junction. We have a tunnel branching off to the left, and the main crosscut continues straight ahead. On the ground here is a Y junction for the track, so they could just shift that over like so and roll the ore cart that way. And if they wanted to go the other way, that's all you gotta do. So we're going to continue down the right branch first, but we'll just take a quick look down the left here. Just curves off there. And this is the direction we're heading. The actual main tunnel curves. That's back where we came from, and the crosscut appears to have hit the vein here because it ends there. There's a ladder in there, and then this tunnel branches off in this direction. I'm guessing this is a drift tunnel along a vein. It's especially apparent because right here, you probably noticed my voice got a lot quieter. This material above us is extremely flaky. You can see a bunch of it's come down on the ground there, and it's muffling my voice. And as I walk into this more solid tunnel, you'll probably hear my echo come back, and it sort of has, yeah. So now my voice is echoing again. That's an easy way to tell if the rock above you is stable or not. Anyways, we're continuing onward. There's a strong airflow, strong breeze coming down this tunnel as well. Here's a tunnel. It's about 6 feet higher, maybe 5 feet higher than the main tunnel for whatever reason. It goes off that way. We'll check that out on the way back. We're gonna stick with the main tunnel for now, which continues this way as far as I can see. Fragment of a dynamite box there on the ground. Wow, so alright, we made our way further down the tunnel here and found this ore chute. Big ore chute. It's like 6 feet off the ground to this lowest point here. So it gives you kind of a sense of scale. And that is a beefy ore chute. It's all plugged, of course. Down below is a bit of miner's graffiti. And then we noticed on this side, the chute goes up, and you can see through this hole here what is likely a stope or a ore pass, a raise that goes way up, probably to upper levels of the mine. And at this angle we can't really see the top of whatever this is, so we're not entirely sure what it is, but you'll have to trust me that it goes way up there. And that's one more look at the ore chute from the other side of it. On the right there is a bench for the miner who is in charge of this ore chute. Alright, here's another branch off to the right there. We'll skip that for now. Take a look at this tag just blowing in the breeze here. Strong airflow coming out of this. And we have another junction. Another junction here. Tunnel to the right, tunnel to the left. This one has rails. I think we're going to go right first. Okay, we took the right branching tunnel, and it appears we've hit a major intersection or station. So first look at it. Some debris off to the right there. Looks like a caved area over there. Definitely a caved area because the rails go right to that spot. And then panning to the left, that's a winze going down. You can see the skip car wooden rails there on the left. This whole room is timbered. We have a drum right there. Off to the left here, there's a room. I'll show you in a second. And then to the right there is a manway for a winze, for the winze going down. To the left is the skip way. Skip car would have hauled material up that side. And you can see that they used wooden rails, essentially. And they likely greased up those rails with something like that. There's a can of grease right there. But let's take a close look at this winze really quick. Again, on the right here is the manway. And I'm just going to put my camera over it. Let's see, it's a platform to platform style manway, so it's not a straight shot down, which is a bit safer. That being said, there's absolutely no way we are going down that. And one of the reasons why we're not going down this is because we know how deep it is. This is the reading down the winze. It's hard to tell if this is right or not because I may have measured to like a platform or something halfway down the winze, but the winze is at least 279 feet deep. And this is the humbling view down the skip side of the winze. I'm just sticking my camera out there. I don't really want to get close to this at all. That goes down at a minimum of 280 feet, probably more. We don't know where that goes exactly, but obviously to some sort of lower level. Looking up the winze, it actually caps out up there. The skip tracks keep going a little ways up there though, which is kind of interesting. And another shot of the station here in front of the winds. There's a room back there that I need to check out. And then panning around to the winds again. If we look at the back side of this, you have 2 ore chutes here coming down from stopes above. This one's actually open, so I might as well stick the camera in there. Yeah, you can see platforms. That's what it looks like to me. And the other ore chute to the right here. This is the area, the other ore chute coming down from a stope. Miners graffiti on the right there. So look under the ore chute, fully timbered here. And there's a 3rd ore chute down the tunnel here, leading away from the portal and away from this wind station. This ore chute's much larger than the first 2. And next to the ore chute is another manway. This one's going up. Just a straight shot, and then it looks like it might... Well, it keeps going, but the manway ends. That goes up a ways. Another shot looking up the chute. You can see the entire chute is timbered, forming a wall. This would contain the ore as it fell down the chute, which caps out here. There's a couple very large boulders stuck in there now. This door is actually keeping those from falling down. And just get another shot of this chute. You can see it there. And back behind it is the wind station.